A leading cancer charity has had to cut funding for their research by more than £40 million as a result of many fundraising events being cancelled. Cancer Research UK says this could treble if the UK government doesn't step in to help.
It comes as a survey found 40% of recently graduated charity-funded researchers have considered leaving research due to the cuts. Louise Scott reports.
Laurie Delaney was diagnosed with grade 3 breast cancer a year ago after she raised concerns at a routine doctor's appointment. Her treatment began in February, but after 3 chemotherapy sessions, the pandemic hit and her treatment plan was forced to change.
It was a case of, this is what we would recommend, but it's your choice, is to cut your last 2 treatments. So I was getting one type of chemotherapy and then another three of one and then 3 of another. But he said instead we would propose doing one more of the ones that you've been doing.
Laurie's radiotherapy was also condensed into 1 week. She's now on the drug tamoxifen for the next 10 years, but is grateful for the research that has got her to this point.
A drug which wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Cancer Research UK. You know, it's not a lovely drug to be on, but better than the alternative.
For many institutions, graduates and early career researchers are crucial to their work. But a recent survey found 40% have considered leaving research due to funding cuts caused by the pandemic.
Everyone kind of knew me as the girl who might cure cancer one day, which was a lot of pressure for like a 16-year-old.
McNur is in the first year of her PhD studying how DNA mutations in the powerhouses in our cells can cause cancer.
If I'd been applying this year, I don't think this position would have even been available. We are quite a new group. I don't think our group would have existed in the first place. It is something that is nagging me at the back of my head on what will happen in 4 years' time, or even if I will need an extension, if I need to stay longer.
Cancer Research UK is expecting a £160 million drop in income in the year ahead due to all fundraising events being cancelled. They are calling on the UK government to help bridge the gap.
We've taken the decision to prioritise funding for our existing trials, but that cut in income might impact our ability to fund as many trials in the future. So we're really concerned about what this means for progress.
For Laurie, funding research is vital.
For a lot of people that wouldn't mean anything, but when you've been in the middle of it, it does, because you know how safe that makes you feel, the amount of research that's behind that.
Louise Scott, STV News, Glasgow.